CloudHub 2.0 architecture. Here you can see a CloudHub 2.0 architecture. To understand CloudHub 2.0 security and availability, you should understand the architecture behind CloudHub 2.0. CloudHub 2.0 architecture comprises two major components: endpoint platform services and shared global regions. These two components, along with endpoint runtime manager through which you can access them, work together to run your integration applications. Integration applications that you create and deploy to CloudHub 2.0 to perform integration logic for your business. Runtime manager, user interface that enables you to deploy and monitor integrations and configure your account. Platform services, shared CloudHub 2.0 platform services and APIs, which include endpoint monitoring, alerting, logging, account management, private spaces, secure data gateway, and load balancing. CloudHub 2.0, an elastic cloud of replicas, an elastic cloud of replicas, instances that run integration applications. Here, integration applications. An integration application is any integration that you have built using Anypoint Studio. These applications can do everything from synchronizing data from Salesforce to a database, to publishing a SOAP or REST API, to creating complex orchestration of business processes. Platform services. Platform services are responsible for coordinating all aspects of the platform. They coordinate deployment of applications, monitor integrations, provide analytics data, store application data, run schedule jobs, and more. Many of these services are exposed through the CloudHub 2.0 REST API. CloudHub 2.0 replicas. Replicas are dedicated instances of Mule runtime engine that run your integration applications on CloudHub 2.0. Replicas have following characteristics. Capacity. Each replica has a specific amount of capacity to process data. Select the size of your replicas when configuring an application. Isolation. Each replica runs in a separate container from every other applications. Manageability. Each replica is deployed and monitored independently. Locality. Each replica runs in a specific global region, such as the US, EU, or Asia Pacific. The memory capacity and processing power of replica depends on how you configure it at the application level. Replica sizes have different compute, memory, and storage capacities. You can scale replicas verticality by selecting one of the variables vCore sizes. Replicas within fewer than one vCore provide limited CPU and I/O apps with similar workloads can burst to higher CPU speed for short time. This ability helps to improve application startup times and to process infrequent large workloads. Note that application bursting depends on resource availability for nodes and is not guaranteed to occur. If you need consistent performance, use replicas with more vCores. Replica with one or more vCores provide performance consistency. Each replica has a minimum 8 GB storage, which is used for both system and application storage. If your application requires more storage, for example, verbose logging, use a replica with 2 or more vCores, enabling the application to access additional storage in /temp. All applications, including stopped applications, count toward replica usage. To prevent stop application from consuming resources, delete the application. If your applications require more vCores than are available, CloudHub 2.0 allows you to create an application, but you cannot start it until the additional vCores become available. To increase vCore allocation, delete an application or contact your account manager. To increase your subscriptions vCore allocation. Note applications that are stopped till consume vCores as if they were running. The metaspace limit for apps deployed to CloudHub 2.0 is currently 256 MB regardless of the replica size. The initial metaspace size is 128 MB. Metaspace garbage collection begins after the metaspace reaches that threshold. You can scale your applications horizontally by adding multiple replicas for persistent queues. CloudHub 2.0 monitors replicas to verify that they are operating correctly. If you enable automatic restart, CloudHub 2.0 also automatically restart application if necessary. Shared global regions. CloudHub 2.0 provides ability to deploy apps in different regions of the world: North America, South America, the European Union, and Asia Pacific. This global distribution enables you to host your integration in the local closest to your services, thus reducing latency. It can also provide for adherence to local laws such as the EU Data Protection Directive for the US Cloud and MuleSoft government cloud control planes. MuleSoft hosts the management console and platform services in the United States. For EU cloud control plane, MuleSoft hosts these services in Europe. The region that you deploy your application to determine the domain provided by your application. Load balancer that Cloud 2.0 uses to route request beside in the same region as your application. Here, integration apps are connected to CloudHub 2.0. Runtime manager interacts with platform services. Platform services consist REST API, Object Store version 2, endpoint monitoring, logs, alerts, private specs, replica management, and schedule management. Platform services interacts with CloudHub 2.0. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.